Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the stream. Welcome. Hey, Jericho, thank you for popping by. Hey, Cowboy, welcome, buddy. Nah, I was just doing something else, Cowboy. Number two. I'm just being honest. I'm being out there, guys. Started the stream and said, nah, I'm gonna go. When you gotta go, you gotta go, I guess. It might be a little bit too much information for everyone, but I'm one of those guys that just says it as it is. Tells it as it is, I should say. Welcome, guys. Today, guys, we're playing a game brought to me by the amazing people at Ratalaika Games. RatalaikaGames.com, check them out. Tales of Aravorn, Season of the Wolf. It's due for release this coming Friday, which is, I have no idea what the date is. I don't even know what the date is today. The 17th of June, 2022. Let me tell you about the game before we even start. Okay, Tales of Aravorn, Season of the Wolf, in this visual novel RPG, you can play as either Sheer or Athia, twins from the ice-surrounded village of Nimin. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. The twins' tale starts off a day like many others when one of their siblings finds a young wolf and decides to take it with him. Their epic journey will take the siblings to the deserts, wrapped cities of Dingiria and the storm-surrounded port of Shackle Spirit, I think it is. Explore the corruption-riddled holes of Dingiria and contest with the Crim Lords who claim it is their own domain. Sail the high seas and get back home safely. Choose new attributes with every level up, as each one will have a crucial impact on the future of battles. The game features 9 different classes, each with its own set of skills. Battle a large variety of enemies in turn-based tactical battles, and loot randomized items for a different game every time. The features of the game: visual novel only mode available, standalone fantasy RPG set in the world of Aravorn. You can choose your class, choose to play as male or female. 4 romances available, 8 unique party members with different skills, advanced tile set, and award-winning theme song. This game's available for the Nintendo Switch, the PS4, the PS5, the Xbox One, Xbox Series S, and X. Today, guys, I am playing on the Xbox Series X using the Xbox wireless headset and the Halo 20th anniversary controller. That's okay, Cowboy. Thank you for popping by and saying hi, buddy. I appreciate it. Let's check out the preferences before we even get to start. Once again, this game's brought to me by Ratalaika Games. RatalaikaGames.com is due for release this coming Friday, 17th of June 2022. If you're watching me live today on my Twitch channel, guys, please feel free to drop that follow. And if you're watching this back on my YouTube channel, and it takes 1 second, guys, 1 second of your time, and it is free. F-R-E-E, free. Hit that subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. Like if you like it, dislike if you dislike the video, comment if you wish. I will reply if it need be. And share the video, guys. Let's help me grow that channel. I really do appreciate it. Thank you in advance. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so we can select. Okay, easy. A walk in the park. Play as a difficulty level if you want, only to experience the story. So let's do it again. A walk in the park. Play at this difficulty level if you want only to experience the story. Normal, standard difficulty level, a moderate challenge for people familiar with RPG games. Hard, this is the ideal difficulty for experienced RPG players. Nightmare, this is the prepared to die difficulty level. Don't complain if the game is too hard. And visual novel mode only, automatically skip all the battles. Okay, so we're going to go easy, guys. So easy, the camera's normal. It's normal for me today. I'm feeling a little bit normal. I was going to go easy, as I normally do in most games, just to relax and sit back and chill. But today I'm feeling a little bit tantalizing, if the word's correct. Tantalizing, guys. Both characters will present in the story. You will play from the point of view of one of the two. The choices will only impact the romance options. Both can be played in the same class and have equal skills. Let's ask the Cowboy or Jericho, whoever else is in the stream today, who should I play as, the female or the male? First in, first gets it, guys. So the Cowboy says, so the guy, if there is romances. Okay, that's good. His name is Sheer. I think that's it. Shia? You reckon? I think that's how you pronounce his name. Go away, people from Sydney. People from Sydney, give him a call. Telemarketers, as usual. Rangers. Okay, so we can do all this crap to it. I don't know what we're doing here. Okay, so Hunter. He's a ranger. He's a hunter, or he's a druid. Range. So what do you reckon? Different strokes, mate. Unless you're cracking on the guys. Different strokes. Each to their own, Rainbow Cowboy. So what do you want me to be, Cowboy? A ranger? A hunter? Or a druid? What do you reckon? And I get to choose her as well. So, even though I'm playing as a guy, I get to choose female characters. I don't know. Hunter looks pretty good, I think. I think I might go a hunter for him, and the girl could be a ranger. Or a spellcaster. Ooh, maybe a spellcaster. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with it. Okay, choose the twin starting attributes. The initial barriers are based on the selected class. Each attribute has its own impact on gameplay. You should put a few points in consideration of will. Okay. So a few points here, doesn't it? A few points. We'll do 2. Strength. Well, that's what we can do. Okay, so let's go back and just. I think I just do 1 on each. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's level that out a bit. Yeah. Okay, wait, for her, we'll do the same bloody thing, won't we? Yeah, why not? I don't need archaic. Arcane, you mean? I know I'm not an RPG player, dude. To be honest, I'm not. I'm trying to get into them, but it just keeps going over my head. I just want to stab someone or shoot someone. So, I don't really care. She's increases the capability for magic, so agility, strength. We'll base her down there. We'll give her 2 there. A ranger doesn't need magic. We'll go back then. And we'll give him... I don't think I was a ranger. We'll give him skill. X is auto, right? Maybe we'll just do auto. Okay, that's auto apparently. I'm doing auto. Let's just go back. Okay, next. Auto's there. And auto's there. And then next. Okay, so what should we... Sorry guys, I just punched my microphone. I was thinking about the cowboy's head. When Athelia was still in charge, she was once out picking berries near the family's hut, but when she suddenly saw a poisonous woolly snake slithering towards her, Athelia knew that one bite could have been fatal. She kept cool and skillfully caught it back to the neck and threw it back in the forest, quickly evaded the snake's bite, jumping up and running back to her safely hut, stayed perfectly still, not even blinking, and stared down at the snake until it slithered away. I think it's that one, guys. Okay, cowboy, thank you for popping past, buddy. Okay, even at this young age, she had already demonstrated an impressive amount of self-control and determination. Athea's will is improved. Our will has gone up to 16. Okay, even as a young boy, Shia had always been a fairly competitive. He wanted to be stronger, better and faster than anyone else, and he trained night and day for it. By far his favourite exercise had been... Okay, so we've got running through the forest for hours until it almost collapsed, and running for 2 more minutes the next day. Climbing a tree and then doing pull-ups on a higher branch until his arms hurt and he almost fell off. Or putting up small targets made of wood and then trying to hit them with a stick while keeping his eyes shut. We're gonna do the last one. Okay, that's a pretty good one. It didn't take long until Shia had a perfect understanding of his surroundings, his reach, and the way he moved. Shia's skill is improved. Okay, we're in 16 there too. Okay, we're just gonna auto, guys. As I said, I am not a massive RPG player. I have played many RPGs and I sucked at all of them, but auto is my friend today. Auto is my friend again today. Okay, the announcer. Esteemed ladies and sirs, both noble and common, welcome to the world-renowned area of Diringira. The Grand Mongol Rafik wishes you all, his honored guests, a pleasant stay at his city of wonders. The invitation we received tonight's spectacle are only a small gesture of the Grand Mongol's generosity. Generosity. I can't say it. There's always a word every day I can't say. And kindness towards you, newcomers to Diringira. Generous. Oh, I still can't say. You know how you get one of those words in your head, and I swear to God, every day is a different word for me. And tomorrow I'll be able to say this word perfectly. Let's just go on with it. You probably don't want to hear my problems, guys. Thank you for popping by my stream today. Thank you. If you wish to see more events like this one during the stay, tickets are available every day until 1 hour before the fights, right at the entrance of this area. And now, without further delay, to what we have been waiting for, esteemed ladies and sirs, the first fight of the evening. You are in for a very special treat tonight. Even our most loyal admirers will have rarely seen a step-up like this one. The first fight of the day is a 2-on-2 between sworn enemies. Wild and ferocious orcs throw their rage against nimble and swift elves. The internal struggle, and all of them in their first arena fight. Oh, there's some ugly bastards, aren't they? But that is not all. Esteemed ladies and sirs, the battle matches two pairs of twins against one another. Here are the orcs from the wild badlands. Gurk and Harp. Yes, esteemed ladies and sirs, I cannot tell you the two apart from as well. However, you have easier with their opponents. Okay, so that's us. From the distant lands of eternal ice, the even elven twin, brother and sister Shia and Athea. Review your party setup before proceeding. Okay, so what am I doing here? Where's the auto button here? I don't know what I'm doing. Confirm party? I guess that's what we do, don't we? I really can't. Okay, so front, sorry. Let's get him to the front. And, not there. Oh, shit. Okay. I don't know if I did that right, but... Okay, they've got a different setup to me, but... Okay, maybe we should have just done auto on everything. Yeah. This is quite hard. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I did something. Crap, I don't know what I did. I don't want to... Where am I? Okay, first is there... Okay, so there's more stuff. This is confusing to me. But I'm guessing... Defend? I don't want to defend, I want to attack. I just want to attack. Oh crap, I just got nailed. Okay, so... What's this? Tree of Life. Heals a single... Okay, so what's that? Switch positions? Where's his bow and arrow thing that kicks someone's ass? Use item, shed inventory. Does he have something? Okay, the most players that be playing this game that enjoy RPGs, we're very good at this game. Maybe I should have chosen visual novel mode only, because I'm terrible at it. I can't find where the damn sword or the attack weapon is. Okay, let's just... I think that's what I have to do. Yeah, I gotta click that enemy. Okay, that's smart. Okay, so we're gonna do... Oh, it's raining. Oh, smacked him with crap, didn't I? Okay, 30-30. Okay, I'm good. I'm going good now, I think, guys. someone. Actually, I still don't know what I'm doing.
Now you know where I am, don't you?
Oh, he said something. He said something. I don't know what he said, but he said, "You know where I am, don't you?" Something like that. Oh, it's all over the place for the controllers. Okay, so I want to. What did that do? I don't really know. It doesn't really matter.
Guess you're overlooking me.
I wish more of them to die so I actually know what I'm doing. Woohoo! Okay, I think he's dead. Yeah, he's gone a different colour. He's gone black and white, so he's definitely dead. I killed him. I did something good, guys. God, I'm terrible. What's this do? Don't know.
That was a good score.
There we go. You won. God, that was terrible. I sucked bad, but I won. That's the main thing. Oh, I don't like my chances. I should have gone easy. And the victory goes to the Twin Elves. Sheer and Athea. Wasn't that a spectacle? Esteemed ladies and sirs, wasn't that a sight? Didn't those two make your hearts race? If you want to see more of them, just check out fighting schedules. Who knows? Maybe one day, you shall even see their brother pit against sister. And for now, our next attraction. It's going to have a scratch, guys. Not of anything dirty, just my ear. I just had to take my headset off for a second. I know there's a few dirty-minded people in my stream today. The cowboy and the Jericho Kane fella. They're both pretty dirty. So, yeah, once again, guys, if you're watching me live on my Twitch channel, you enjoy what you see, drop me that follow. Hit by hitting the heart icon. And if you're watching this back on my YouTube channel, please like and subscribe. It is free to subscribe, guys. Yes, Free. And it takes 1 second of your time. Just click one little thing saying subscribe. And you can check out all my videos on my channel. I do appreciate it, guys. Share the video, share the channel. And I appreciate it and thank you in advance. Thank you. Once again, this game is brought to me today by Ratalaika Games. Ratalaikagames.com. Check them out. Their website has been posted in my chat and my Twitch channel right about now. Click that link. Oh God, how terrible. I didn't think it would come to this. Neither did I, Athea. At least they didn't make us fight to the death. Oh, he's an evil sorcerer. They really do. What? Who are you? Relax. I'm Riley. I'm in the same situation as you two. Just another arena slave. You don't look much like a fighter. Well, I'm not. I'm an illusionist. An illusionist? That's what you're doing here in this arena. Same as you. Fighting. No, I meant, how does someone like an illusionist end up an arena slave? Oh, this happens quite easily in Duringera. You get on someone's bad side, and if he's powerful enough, he'll arrange for that. Really? I thought people are only enslaved as punishment for breaking the law. There are quite a few ways people on Duringa can end up as slaves. But speaking of which, how come you are here? What do you mean? You're obviously not from Duringera. We're snow elves. We live in a village up north in Alagos. Alagos, up in the elven cold, beyond White Foam Wither. You've heard of it? No one ever travels here. Well, the merchants of Deringir do. They use some sort of magic portal to get there. Though they're pretty much the only ones who do.
Figures. With the ground Mongols' magic behind them, they can probably afford it. But how do you two of end up here?
You mean the three of us? Oh, there's a third one. Where'd he come from? He was hanging from behind, guys. Velas, you're here too?
What? Another snow elf?
He's an old friend of ours. And now also arena slave, I'm afraid. But I saw someone else by you, some old woman. That's right, Shia. And she told me to Lord Yeladin right afterwards for less money than she thought me from the slavers. A strange chronicle, that one.
Oh, so you've also one of the Lord Yeladin's arena slaves.
I am now, it seems. Oh, what's this guy doing? What are you doing here, standing on Ratalaika? You worthless scum! After yourself!
Shush! You're going where? Yots!
Mull that! You son of a... She's alright. Now, resisting, just move on. Oh, and by the way, Lale. Starting today, you're going to share your cell with these three.
Oh, what?
Seeing as you're the only survivor of the last term where you were on, Lord Yalian is going to risk no more seasoned fighters. He's teaming you up with these three nobles.
Oh.
And you three, be warned, Lale's bad luck. He's been on 7 different teams since arrived here. He's the only one of them who still hasn't lost a limb of his life. What?
Oh, well, everyone knows sometimes he gets lucky.
Lucky? Yeah, that sounds like how you do would call it. So, get comfortable with your 3 new friends. I'm sure they won't mind being together with you. Actually, relax, Althea. Yes, we won't mind being together, Riley. Let's see how long that holds. Alright, can you tell us what the master just meant?
Nothing.
It sure didn't sound like nothing.
Really? It's just false accusations and misunderstandings.
So what about the 7 different teams you were on? Did they really all lose their lives in the arena?
Some only lost a few limbs.
Only?
And it had nothing to do with me.
Look, we're gonna trust you. Then, shit, calm down. He doesn't want to talk about it. We shouldn't press someone to reveal something he doesn't want to reveal.
Exactly. And besides, I ask first.
Huh.
Don't you remember right before your friend Venice here appeared?
I mean, the name's Valius.
Whatever. Right before he appeared, I wanted to know how the 2 of you ended up here.
The 3 of us.
Whatever.
So
before you ask any questions, why don't you ask another one first? Well,
it's a pretty long story.
I have time, and I don't see you going anywhere before tomorrow.
I don't think my brother wants to talk about it. No, Athelia, it's okay. I'll tell. It was my fault we ended up here anyway.
Oh, that doesn't sound as though it was going to be a fun story.
It sure isn't. Act 1, Winter. Winter's coming, guys. I just throw that in there. Okay, my sister and I used to live in the forest together with our father, Moran, only a seal's leap away from Ninim. Our father was a very strict man. He taught us that all of these things in life, discipline was the most important, and he went to great lengths to make sure we understood that lesson. One of his rules was that neither my sister nor I was allowed to leave our hut without each other. And if father was out, we both had to stay home. One day he arrived from the hut later than usual. Father, you're wounded. It's nothing. I was just careless. What happened? One of the snow lurkers I shot happened. I thought it was already dead when I went close to it. Only problem, it wasn't. It bit me on the side. Let me see. I said it's nothing, Athelia. I tend to my bite myself. Sorry, father. If you want to make yourself useful, grab your brother and take the skins I brought to the tanner. You already skinned them? I had to. The straps were too full to take everything home at once. So I skinned my catch and buried most of the meat under the snow. And the skins? Next to the door in the bag. We'll take care of them, Father. Good, and remember what I told you. Stay on the path, don't stray, don't speak to people in Niman unless you're spoken to. And don't waste time with a useful Valius. Exactly. Understood, Father. We're off. And so we went off to the village of Nim. Oh, okay, what am I doing here? Okay, I don't know. Check if you caught anything in this trap. Warning, you could be attacked by wild beasts. Take the road to Nimon. That's what Father said. We're gonna find where Nimon is. Travel east to Nimon. A group of wild animals dangerous close to Nimon. Take the road home. This is where village is old. Actually, no, we're going to get there. Lowe's and Tanner as well. Okay, there. I think that's where we need to go to Tanner. Greetings! Hello, Lorias. I think that's how you pronounce it. Lara Ness. I don't know. These names, guys, with these games. Hey, Tiger Wolf Panda. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome. How you doing? Sorry I didn't see you any earlier. I was trying to pronounce some names. Dead by Daylight, eh? Dead by Daylight. I still have never played that game yet. I gotta get on it. I'm going good, mate. Going good. Playing a game brought to me today by Ratalaika Games. Just streaming it, relaxing with this kind of like visual novel / RPG. And I'll let you on a little secret. I am terrible at RPGs. Oh, it's you two. We bring another delivery of skins. Again? What do you mean again? It's been 2 weeks since we brought you the last one. But I haven't even finished tanning the last pelts you brought. What is it this time? No idea. We actually didn't look. Well, then, let's see. Not very impressive. What do you mean? Mostly buck munchers again. A deer badger. A dire badger, and can only make leather out of that. I don't really play RPG often. Sorry, guys. The Tiger Wolf says, I don't really play RPG often, other than Skyrim. You see, when I played Skyrim, I found it quite easy. Like, sword, shield, smash people, kill. It was quite enjoyable. These type of RPG games that kind of like involve a lot more setting skills and attributes and stuff like that, and what to do there, and what not to do, kind of throws me into the deep end, and I have no idea. I'm a bowsman. Yeah, bows are pretty good too. They keep the distance, which is a good thing. Keeping the distance from a huge monster is always a good thing. Going up there and slashing with a sword, I prefer a gun, but unfortunately, Skyrim doesn't have guns, like a double-barrel shotgun. Skyrim slash between Resident Evil 4, where you get a nice shotgun on you. Nice mod up. They've got a lot of mods out for Skyrim. I'm sure someone's made a mod for a gun. I wonder if that's true. A snow lurker. Terrible smell. Bah! The entire delivery reeks of it. So how much will you pay us? For pelts in that condition? 30. What? Only 30? Well, the buck muncher pelts are worth 5 per 10 pelts. So that's 25. I cannot pay more than 3 for the badger. People hardly pay anything for leather these days. And you consider yourselves lucky to get anything from that snow lurker. I'm paying you 2 round off the bill, so that's you don't even have to carry it back. Now come on, that delivery gets be worth at least 50. You paid us 40 last time, and it wasn't even close to this much. Tiger Wolf says, guys, I like to snipe, and I use my pet and the creatures I summon and my companion up front while I snipe the bow. I love sniping as well, especially in games like sometimes I play a lot of Fortnite with my with mates, and yeah, I like to sniper. I classify myself as a sniper. Any other gun I'm kind of crap at, but snipers, I seem to be good at the sniper for some reason. Rest of them, keep my distance and snipe from a distance and just shoot the guy in the head. Chop him in one shot, that's what I always say. Why waste heaps of bullets when you can do it in one? But sniping with a bow, pretty satisfying as well, I must say. I was being kind with you because you looked as though that your rotten father hadn't fed you in 3 days back then. But you cannot expect me to do this, to be this generous every time. What you brought me is worth 28, and I'm paying 30. That's fair offer. Tiger Wolf, nice. Haha, with a gun game, I usually use shotguns and subs. Haha, I suck at actual sniping. Yeah, see, when I play Fortnite, it used to be the shotgun. Used to use I don't know if you play Fortnite, but they used to have a shotgun called the drum shotgun. It was like this. It was like an automatic shotgun. It was just like boop, 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 boop. And it was just a spray bullets everywhere. It was such a good gun. And then some nutcase complained about it, aka Ninja, apparently. This is what I've been told. And he got the gun removed from Fortnite because he was getting owned by 9-year-olds. He's a baby. So they took the gun away. I'm pissed about it. And so I'm just stuck on my loadout now with snipers. And maybe the hammer. The hammer, whatever the gun is, just the hammer. But yeah, the drum shotgun, buddy. It was a beast. That's fairly stingy offer if you ask me. What? Malleus! Oh, he showed up. The snow looker hid. So the snow looker hide along is worthy 50. How you know that? Your other material is better for making watertight bags. More of an Apex player. Don't really play Fortnite, to be honest. That's all good, buddy. I used to hate Fortnite with a passion. Absolutely hated it. Don't know why, because every time I see the video of it, I just hate people building. And maybe the bright colours got to me. And then a mate of mine said, just give it one shot. The game's free. You just download it. If you don't like it, you can just delete it. So I tried it. Absolutely loved it. I never built one. And then finally, they got rid of the building mode and made 0 build mode. And so no one builds no more of that mode. And you can just go around shooting everyone, which made it perfect. And I got addicted to the skins, so I've spent some hard-earned coin on some skins, which the missus wasn't happy about, but what are you going to do, eh? You're going to make the game more enjoyable. Why? Why you? And why I agree with the bark munchers, pelts are usually cheap. You can't even overlook them once with these former white back munchers. That's incredible rare. Oh, so they should be worth more? At least 10 times the price of a normal one. So 5 for that. So it's 29 for the Budge Musher, and then another 50 from the Snow Looker, which makes it 79. Tiger Wolf, thank you for calling past, buddy. Get back to work. I hope you enjoy work as much as you can. And I hope to see you again shortly. Take care, buddy. Thank you. And if you really can't do anything with the hide of a dire badger, I'll buy it myself for 10. Oh! Or maybe you want to make a better offer than that. Oh! 11. 12. Oh, right. 15. Fine with me. I won't offer 15. So that's 79 plus 15. 94. Yeah, okay, 94. Here, take the money. He's pissed. Wow, thanks. Yeah, thank you, Valius. And there's anything else you want from me, Valius? No, not particularly, just drop it by. Then get out of my store, all of you. He's very pissed. Sure. But before I go, Laraness, what else? If I catch you trying to cheat the twins again, I'm taking it before the council. The council ruled that these two are not to be blamed for their father's misdeeds, and that they are indeed treated like every other citizen in Nimble. Don't take advantage of them again. I won't let you. Tisk! Don't act all high and mighty. You're nothing but a mercenary. No longer, Larius. I don't fight anymore. All I want is peace for me and for everyone else around me. Oh yeah? If you want peace, then why do you live outside the walls of Nimble? Exactly because of that. Huh? Let's go, you two. Alright, Velius. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing these guys' names correctly, guys, but I'm just rolling with it. It sounds pretty good to me. I do apologise in advance. Or I do apologise now, indeed, if they are wrong. Really, the two of you should know by now that how much your father's hunting is worth. Why don't you call Larius out on his attempts to cheat you? You see, Velius, father wouldn't want us to. That's not true. Your father would want Larius to wouldn't want you to... Sorry, guys. Your father would not want Larius to get the better of you. No, what I mean is, father wouldn't want us to get on the bad side of anyone imminent, even if someone's shady guy like Larius. Really? I understand that he doesn't want you to start picking fights, but this... Look, Larius, he doesn't want either of us to be cast out of the village like he was. There's no way that's going to happen. Complaining about a bad price of a lieutenant is hardly comparable to being reasonable for the death of a person. He still wants us to be aware that only reason why my sister and I are still allowed Nimid is because the villagers still tolerate the two of us. That's not true, Shira. You're well liked in Nimid, as your sister. If people treat you the way Larius does, it's just because you think they should be allowed to get away with it. But father wouldn't. Your father is trying to protect you, Athelia, but he's going too far. The two of you are of age now. It's time that you are allowed to make your own decisions. You mean... If it had only been your choice, would you have called out Larius on his ridiculous offer? Yes. I don't know about you, sister, but I would have. Then it's time for you to start... Sorry guys, just getting a phone call. I'm just going to quiet that down. Then it's time for you to start doing that. And you see that it will help you more with it trying not to offend anyone just because your father tells you to. But father wouldn't like what he hears about it. And how is they going to learn about it? He's not allowed in Nineveh, and no one of the village ever visits him. So how should he know? You're right, Velius. Maybe it's time Athelia and I should make a few decisions of our own. As long as they don't do any harm. Believe me, it's going to take a lot until you two to cast out of the village like your father. Don't kill anybody, and don't be responsible for someone's death. And you will be fine. Yeah, you're right about that. So, do you want me to couple you back to your hut? Actually, I doubt father would appreciate that. Oh, please, don't take it personally. He still hates my guts, doesn't he? He still thinks you should have never left Nimid. And I agreed with him. I was a fool to think that I would find a good cause to fight for out in the world. There was no good causes, only people with their own agendas. That doesn't change his opinion of you. Well, if you ever think he can forgive me, tell him. Tell me. I really do like to have a mead with him like the back old days. Sorry, Velius, I doubt it's going to happen anytime soon. Yeah, I know. Come, we should head home, brother. Oh, you're right, Athelia. See you, Velius. See you soon. Okay, so we're gonna go home. Okay, home's the green one, isn't it? There we go. We're back! You took your sweet time. Why the dilly-dally? I'm sorry, we got held up a little. God, he's a pissed off dad, isn't he? Look at his face, it's so grumpy. I don't want to hear about it. How much did you get for the skins? 94. At least a somewhat appropriate price. It's quite a bit more than what Ratana usually pays. He must have a good... Sorry, he must have a good... Sorry, it's this phone call in the background. Bugger off. He must have had a good day. In any case, dinner is almost ready. Athelia laid the table. Shira, you cut some bread. Smells nice. Buck muncher stew? Yeah, it's the best when the buck muncher meat is fresh as possible. I made it really big parts, so we'll be eating tomorrow. And then something happens. The screen kind of shakes. Yeah, it's the best way much is fresh. We're going backwards now, eh? Father, what is it? Why are you flinching? It's nothing. Is it the wound where a snow licker bit you? Isn't it? Yeah, but something serious. I just moved carelessly. Oh my god, a phone call from Victoria now. Telemarketers. I'm fine. Are you sure? Yes, I am sure, Athelia. Shh. You carry the pot to the table. Yes, father. That night. Father, what is it? Well, Cheer, what's that? What's with father? I don't know. It's so hot, burning up. Look at him, clutching his side. It's where the snow will look a bit. Oh no, his wound must have been infected. He's running a fever. Oh! Father, can you hear me? Oh! It's no use, he's delirious. We've got to do something, but what? I don't know. Wait, Shangala! The healer, of course. Yes, we're gonna take him to the healer. Wait, he's not allowed to enter Unedited. We can't take him there. Then we've got to bring Shagala here. You're right, let's go quickly. So the new quest saved Morin. Go to the village of Unedited to seek help. Shagala, the healer, to save your father. Reward is 100 XP. Okay, guys, so what we're going to do, I'm going to save it up real quick. Where do we save this game? Here he is. There we go. And head back to the main menu. Okay. Tales of Aravorn, Season of the Wolf, guys. That was the gameplay on the Xbox Series X. I hope you enjoyed it. Now it's time for Marbrele's mini indie game review. What do we think of the game, guys? Okay, visually, it's quite nice. I like the art of the game. It's kind of reminds me of like the olden times, which it is set in the olden times, I'm guessing. Yeah, so I like the art. Soundtrack in the background's, yeah, it's there. It's decent. I like it. It's quite a good one, actually. It changed up with all the different sceneries in the background, of course, and the gameplay. It changes up. It matches. I'm not lost for words of this one, guys, but it's the soundtrack, and it's not spectacular, but it's great. It's a good one. I like it. Gameplay-wise, guys, it's an RPG visual novel, so you get to choose if you just want to play visual novel mode, where you just read, and then obviously RPG elements, which are played today on normal mode, which is easy, normal, and then there's hard and nightmare for those experienced RPG players, which is definitely not me. I found this game very confusing because I'm not very good at RPGs, as you probably can tell. The more I play it, I reckon, maybe if I start off easy, the more I play it, I reckon I'm bound to pick up some of the tricks in the trade of the game and know what I'm doing and how to fight better than what I was doing. Because I don't think the sister actually cast any spells in my battle that I had. It was just the brother that was doing all the damage to the orcs. So I didn't really know what I was doing there. But the gameplay works really well, guys. The controller moves across. Actually, the controller's a little bit... Sometimes it's a bit harder. Not hard, but you got to look for the highlighted part. It's highlighted in kind of like a border of pink. I found that a little bit annoying. But otherwise, the controller works fine. Gameplay is very easy. For an experienced RPG player, you'd like this game. I'm guessing you would. I really do believe you would. For a visual novel person who just wants to play as a visual novel, you can turn the RPG elements off, which is a great idea. We had to turn it off so you have one mode, two modes, or both modes. It's kind of like two games built into one. Two types of games built into one, guys. So, yeah. I really enjoyed the story as it started. It was quite good, and I also like visual novels sometimes can be kind of boring. But this one, given the elements of fighting and stuff like that, brings it into one of those games where you can actually battle and read as well. So overall, guys, it was quite a good game. So even though I sucked at it, I can't take that into consideration. I'm not going to take it into consideration because I did suck and I sucked bad. So guys, on the Marbrele mini indie game review, I'm going to give this game Tales of Aravorn, Season of the Wolf, an 8 out of 10. An 8 out of 10, guys. There you go. Okay, so this game's released on the 17th of June 2022, which is 2 days from now for us Australians. It's available for the Nintendo Switch, the PS4, the PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series S and X. Today, guys, I played on the Xbox Series X. If you're watching me live today on my Twitch channel, please feel free to drop that follow. And if you're watching this back on my YouTube channel as a replay, I really do appreciate if you could drop a subscription to it, guys. Subscribe to my channel. Yes, it is free. It's one of the many things, it's one of those non-many things that are free in life, guys. F-R-E-E, free. It takes 1 second of your time. You don't have to fill out no surveys, nothing. You just hit one button. It says subscribe to my channel. Just hit that button. I really do appreciate it. Help me grow my channel. Share this video. Like this video. Dislike it if you dislike it. Comment. I will reply to your comments if I can. I will do. Yeah, I will. If I can answer any questions, guys, I will. If I can't, I still answer your question. I'll still reply to you saying I can't. So guys, I'd like to thank everyone for coming past my Twitch channel today. Watch this perfectly fine stream of this game. Thank you in advance. Thank you now. Thank you tomorrow. Thank you yesterday. Make sure you take care of yourselves and one you love. Don't forget to feed your pets. And remember, guys, you're perfect just the way you are. Unless you want to change, then change. Just be you, do you, and you'll be fine. Until next time, guys, thank you for watching, and bye for now. Ta-da!